What's up YouTube? This again, fifth video, sorry. Um, Coming at you again to talk about the firmware update coming in September 1st, the same release as the PS3 Slim. Firmware update 3.0. Yes, we have all been waiting for the 3.0 version to come out. And yes, it has come out. It is coming out this year, or has. So, what I'm gonna do today, well, in this very second, is tell you about the features that might be included into the PS3 firmware update. Sorry about the adjustments, but yeah. First, let me start off by saying PS3 firmware update is coming out September 1st, yeah, and it will be for PS3 only. It won't be for like PSP or other. I say others. It's really on PS3 and PSP right now. But yeah, and it will be a system upgraded firmware, not like a performance upgrade. It will be a system upgrade. And some of the features on there, I actually have on paper from my PS2 Slim. Some of the features will include the following: animated, my favorite, and animated themes. Instead of having like just like a wallpaper and like in a background, you'll have moving parts into the background of your theme. So yeah, actually show the video showing the Little Big Planet theme, and if I can send a link to you, I will send a link and showing you that video. That and animated the friend list update. Upgrade. Instead of having to go to your friend list and see who's on your friend list, it would actually have a bar on the top right corner, and it will show you whose friends or who are on per se, and it will show you a lot of lists, which brings me to my next thing: the PS3 logo bar on the top right corner, showing you your friends who are online, your messages, see how many messages you have, your avatar, see your personal avatar, your what else? Avatar, and oh yeah, your time, of course, the information, what's coming up or what's going to happen, just like the information blog now, basically on the top right corner. And your charge, what's your charge level on your controller? It won't block the clock now, so you don't have to have that hassle of the charge level blocking your clock. It's not a big issue to me because it goes away in about 3 seconds and brings up the clock again. So yeah, that's the bar. Another thing is the what's new. I want to talk about the what's new. The what's new is basically a just a new name for the information board. The what's new is a whole new reinnovated version of the information board. It's better, better information, more information, and it comes with a lot of features in it. Unfortunately, I won't be able to name all of them, but the video I will send a link to will show you all of the features. What's new? Okay. And now I want to talk about the PS3 store and how they will upgrade the store. Will be easier to access than going to the actual store and going to video or game. On the store, they will actually, if you have the MXB, your bar right here, right? You have your games, your music, your videos, photos, etc. On your games, let's say example for games, you have your games, and you know how if you go to PSN store, and you know they have the games store and the video store. But now they made it easier. Instead of going actually to the store, you can go to your game, your list of games on your MXB bar, and you can go scroll down and it'll have PS Store on the very bottom or top, one of them. On very, let's just say very bottom. And you can click that and it will automatically send you to the game list of your PS Store. Yeah, and it's very useful. You don't have to keep on going to the PS Store and, you know, going through all them lists of games. You know, just right there. It's just right there. Same thing for the video. If you want to look at some videos, you can go to your video side of your MXB. Click on all the way down. Click on the PS Store, and it will show all the videos. It made it a lot more easier for those people who don't, you know, are impatient. You know, they don't like waiting a lot. But yeah, that's the PS Store. It's a big, you know, a big upgrade. Yeah, and then let me see something else. Oh yeah, the avatars. They will bring some new avatars over the coming months. And by avatars, I mean all of the avatars. You know, characters you see in video games nowadays, PlayStation. You know, those characters. They will bring in those characters, more avatars. And they have the standard avatars, which you can download for free, and they have premium avatars, which you can go to PS Store and buy some avatars. Yeah. Yeah. Well, those are just some of the features of the firmware update. I don't know if it's a lot of them. I don't think I covered all. If I didn't, just comment and tell me. If I didn't, I'll fix it. Let me tell you some of the downfalls in the firmware update for me. One downfall, and I'm pretty sure this is everyone's downfall, is the in-game chat during games. Yeah, that's a downfall, but honestly, you know, to me, I really don't care about in-game chat because most of my friends play the same game I do, so, you know, that's just one. But to some people that like talking to other friends that are not in their particular game, then I know that's a downfall for you. But hopefully there'll be another firmware update. Hopefully. Another downfall is some people, you know, think that backwards capability should be included in one of these firmware updates, which I know to some, you know, that love their PS2 games and don't want to see their PS2 games fade from history. I understand, but I mean, if you have a PS2, just play it on there. I mean, hopefully, they will release a firmware update. They were saying that they'll do backwards capability, but I really don't think so. Not anytime too soon, probably. But those are some too. I think another one is how they were like, okay, some people want a performance upgrade, you know, faster downloads, and every downloaded content being background downloaded thing, you know, like that. You know, basically just, you know, stuff, that minor stuff, you know. But other than that, I mean, the firmware update is very good. I think Sony did a good job this week and this month, and doing a whole bunch of stuff coming prior to last month and going into next month, which is gonna be a good month for both Sony, Xbox, and maybe Wii. I don't know. We haven't been hearing too much of Nintendo lately, so yeah, maybe maybe the next coming months will be big for these two companies. I know for PlayStation it will be. There's a lot of things going on, a lot of good things. Now PlayStation is moving forward. It is, you know, it is coming back up. You know, Xbox had a head start. It still is coming up. Yeah, and that's the firmware update. 3.0 that's coming out September 1st. That was the original plan. But yeah, guys, Go comment down. This your boy DW. I gotta go.